vigil was held tonight in Brooklyn to honor the victims of yesterday's terror attack in Pakistan. A suicide bomber killed at least 70 people in a park jammed with families. More than 300 others were wounded. CBS 2's Lou Young reports now from Midwood, where many Pakistani Americans are grieving.
A vigil in a hard wind. This is Coney Island Avenue in the part of Brooklyn known as Little Pakistan, where images of the Easter Sunday bombing in Lahore cut deep. They know the place as well as we know Central Park. The victims are women and children. This woman's family missed the disaster by 30 minutes.
It's not attack only in Lahore, it's attack on humanity.
The funerals have already begun back home. The attack by a suicide bomber only steps from children playing on swing sets and carnival rides was intended to target Christians celebrating the holiday, but most victims were Muslims. In Brooklyn, the religions stood side by side. William Shahzad is president of the Pakistan Christian Association.
If you terrorists, they don't have a religion. They don't have a religion, they do whatever they want.
The scene of the attack is far from the mountain tribal regions where extremism is common. A Taliban splinter group pledging allegiance to ISIS claimed responsibility, but they are only one of many groups threatening the government of Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. It is enough to make an immigrant fear for the country left behind.
I'm really scared of now all this stuff and Taliban's, I don't know what's going to happen.
And a handful of people trying to uproot the very fabric of the society. So obviously anyone who's got some connection back home would feel terrorized.
The message really quite simple, that although these Americans live here in New York, their roots are in Pakistan. They are victims of terror too. We are all one. We're in Midwood, Brooklyn. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.